Hey y'all! I have been a good girl, and yesterday I promised to reveal to you my iTovi scan, the oils that popped up on my iTovi scan, and today I'm actually doing it. So I feel like I have fallen in the rut of just going through the motions, and I feel like, I don't want to say that I feel like I have failed you, because if I say I feel, then I feel. But I would like to do a better job. Once again, this happens about 4 times a year, a better job of getting back on track and teaching oils to you guys that you can apply to your life, right? Not my life, your life. And sometimes if we just don't have the education, then we don't know how to use them, and they sit there and collect dust and they're worthless bottles. So I am going to try to make them not worthless bottles to you. So my name is Missy Crocker. If you haven't met me before or seen me online, if I haven't got to give you a big hug, that's my name. I started with essential oils, I guess, would be 4 years ago. Ramona always keeps me on track with that, because Ramona started about the same time I did with doTERRA, which is the premium brand that I use. But I started, what's the word? I was accidentally introduced to them with for some fertility issues I was having. Years later, we had the child. I still use the oils. Okay. So what I did yesterday, when we talk about an iTovi scan, like what the heck is an iTovi? This is it. Can you see that? It's a little square device with some little steel balls on it, which makes me giggle saying that. And you put it in your hand. You put it in your dominant hand, and it connects to your phone or your device, and it sends this a little electric kind of connection to your body, and then it reads back what your body tells it. And so what can be done with this particular device is that it can help you know what oils to use. Maybe, our bodies operate on a system of frequencies. So, when you are in a good mood, you got high energy, you're high frequency, everything's great. You'll notice that you might not need as many citrus oils. You may need more grounding oils. And on the flip side, like me recently, I've been in a state of depression. I wouldn't say I was depressed, but I could say that I was feeling just sluggish and not myself and things like that. You'll find that you'll have more citrus oils, because citrus oils can make you happy and all that good stuff. So I think that you'll find some relationships to feeling in a funk with the oils that the iTovi scan revealed to me. I own this. I am able to scan you if you would like. I typically would rather you start with the basics first and know how essential oils are used. And then we can dive deeper into the iTovi, because if you've never used oils before and you dive into this, you're going to be like, what the heck, Missy? That stuff is so weird. It is a little weird, but it makes perfect sense. So let's dive into it. Yesterday, history over the past month or two, like I said, I've been in a funk. I've been treating my body badly. I haven't been eating right. I've been drinking too much wine, and I've just been in an emotional funk. So that's fine. We need to just get through it. Power through it, get through it. The oils that it revealed to me that I need are Peace, which is what they call the reassuring blend. And I will tell you that part of my funk was the chaos in my brain. The chaos in my brain, not feeling settled, not feeling like I know what the heck I'm doing. So Peace can help you steady those emotions and calm your nerves and get back to where you need to be. And then we'll go over more about them here in just a second. Another one was Tangerine. Remember? Funky, apathetic, like, I don't give a damn. Sorry. Citrus oils can help with that. So Tangerine was definitely on my list. I feel like my body being sluggish, it's not utilizing and pushing nutrients and stuff, and it's not circulating fast enough. I feel like my body's not as oxygenated as it usually is because I run out of air quickly. I just feel a little swollen and sore. Cypress helps with all of those. Weird. And then Melissa, which is a huge, huge, huge immunity booster. Huge. I have been on the tinge of a sinus infection since November, to the point where I can feel like my teeth almost rattle in my brain, not my brain, my mouth. But I'm not necessarily like full blown sick, but I know there's something going on. There's more mucus. I feel like there's more yeast production. I feel like my immune system is a little compromised right now. So it was funny that Melissa was on there. Now, there was another oil on there that I don't have because it's up at my office right now. It's called the Steadying Blend, which is part of a yoga collection. Weird. I started doing yoga 2 weeks ago. This will be the 3rd week coming up. So, Steadying Blend, so just like it's named, helps you kind of regain your balance, helps you be steady in nature, helps you be just more balanced per se, which I need, okay? So, what we're going to do is we are going to look at this book. This book right here, Emotions and Essential Oils, it's backwards, I know, goes hand in hand with the iTovi scanner. So when you first get into essential oils, you may think, oh, I have a cut or I have a bruise or I have a skin condition that I want to treat, right? And that's fine, or I have headaches or migraines or whatever, but we tend to forget about the emotional aspects of the oils. And so this book right here goes through the emotional aspects of the oils. You can get this on a lot of the oily retail sites, such as like, My Oil Business, Aroma Tools, and things like that. You can actually get it off of Amazon, and it is downloadable off of Kindle for a much cheaper price. So I think it's like $5.99, and then you could just get the updates and stuff. But I got the hard book because I'm one of those that I like to look at it, I like to highlight it, I like to enjoy all the things. So we'll just go through it first. Peace. And I want you to, as you're watching this, whether you're live or you're on the replay, if you connect to something I'm about to read, I encourage you to hit the like button, hit the hearts, whatever, because what that does is it makes others of us watching this video know that we're not alone, and it makes us feel okay with feeling those emotions. So if we talk about something that pertains to the oils and it connects to you, hit the like or the heart button, because it'll make us feel good. Okay, so Peace, otherwise known as the Reassuring Blend. I gotta go find it. I should have done this beforehand, but... Okay. Reassuring Blend is also the oil of peace. It's in our aromatherapy collection. You can get it as a single. You can get it as a roller bottle. It's a great, great oil. This blend of flowers and mints was formulated to assist individuals who lack inner peace. Mama didn't have no peace going on in her funk. All people thrive when they feel connected to the divine. Souls achieve true and lasting peace through connection to this source. Without true peace, there is a human tendency to try to manufacture peace by controlling one's environment. Control freak. And relationships. That was me. Especially when one feels afraid, me, and is tempting to try to control others because it gives an artificial sense of order and safety. Me. That was everything. Reassuring Blend invites individuals to connect to the true source of unending peace and let go of control and excess attachments in order to experience the incredible peace that flows from the divine. It invites us to trust in the divine, goodness, and grace. The Reassuring Blend affirms that no amount of control or effort can fulfill an empty soul. It reminds the individual that only by connecting to the divine will you cultivate long-lasting peace. Amen. Pour on the peace, okay? If you can connect to that, hearts, thumbs up, comment below, amen, whatever. We need peace. It smells beautiful. It's meaty. It's floral and minty and deep at the same time. Perfect for a perfume. I wear it at night a lot, and then when I wake up in the morning, the aroma is still there. So it's really nice to wake up to, because that's the first emotion that I think of. Today I'm going to have peace. Today I'm going to trust more. Today I'm going to control less. I need it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I need it. Okay? So Tangerine is the second one. Again, boost of energy, zest for life. I was apathetic, and I was being dumbed down emotionally. Only by my own regard, myself was doing it. So Tangerine is the oil of cheer and creativity. Tangerine's strong qualities of cheer and joyfulness can lift the darkest of moods, me. It can assist those who feel cut off from the lightness of heart often manifested by children. I love my children. But maybe on the reverse side, like I feel like they weren't getting the cheer from me. I was getting cheer from them. They were just being kids, but I don't think they were getting the cheer from me. Those who feel overburdened by responsibility would benefit from Tangerine's uplifting vibrations. Ugh! Put it all over me. It encourages a person to be creative and spontaneous. Creativity can be stifled by excessive sense of duty or creating rigid standards for oneself. Me. Is that you? We create too many standards for ourselves. Let go. I'm telling myself this if I watch this later too. Let go. While work, duty, and responsibility all have their place, feeling overworked, overly responsible, and overburdened leads to a loss of creative energy. Tangerine invites individuals to make room for their creative side and ask that they reinsert fun, joy, and spontaneity to their life. It's so funny because I'm starting this collection. It's called the I Feel collection, and it's made from natural gemstone beads. And basically I called it I Feel because when I look at it, it reminds me like a little red bow on your finger. Today I'm going to feel. Today I feel. You know what I mean? And when you say that, like a positive affirmation, typically you can let your mind go there. That's what this tangerine is doing. Let you feel the good stuff, right? Tangerine supports an individual in accessing the abundant pool of creative energy held within the spirit. It then assists that energy in flowing through the heart and into the physical manifestation. Tangerine teaches the individual to enjoy life by being more abundantly creative. Hence, the I Feel collection. I went to it. I did it. I'm doing it. I'm feeling creative and I'm feeling better. And to re-experience the joy and cheerfulness they knew in their childhood. So, tangerine, awesome. Bathe. Tangerine by day, peace by night. Okay, cypress. And if you're just joining me, this is the results of my iTovi scan that I did last night that I promised you I would help reveal to you and then teach you about the oils that it is saying that I need right now. It's crazy. It's crazy because it's perfect. Cypress is the oil of motion and flow. Like just do it. Like Nike, right? This powerful oil creates energetic flow and emotional catharsis. Stagnant energies are brought into motion through the fluid energy of this oil. Basically, if you're feeling stuck, whether it be emotionally or even physically, like if you have things that are stuck in your body, if your blood flow isn't working well, cypress is one of those things to help get your circulation going, whether it be emotional or physical. Cypress works in the heart and mind by creating flexibility. It teaches the soul how to let go of the past, moving with the flow of life. This oil is especially indicated for individuals who are mentally and emotionally stuck. Not me. No more. Not today. Rigid. Me. Tense, over striving, or have the perfectionist tendencies. Me. If there was like a big old sign above me that had arrows pointing to me, that would be me. Cypress. I need more cypress. Last night, I actually just took it and right here in the crown of my head, I just put a couple drops. And because we don't have any cutters or fillers in our oils, Peace may have a little bit of a carrier oil in it, but cypress is cypress. So it's not going to, my hair's dirty today, but it's not going to create that oily residue in your hair. And I just absorbed it right here. Put my mind, my brain into motion and flow. No more stifle, no more anger, no more rigidity, nothing. Okay. This hard driving stems from fear and the need to control. The individual tries to force things in life rather than allowing them to unfold naturally. Whoa. Cypress encourages individuals to cast aside their worries and let go of control so that they can enjoy the thrill that comes from being alive. It reminds individuals that damnation is simply the discontinuation of growth and development, and invites them to step out of the way and allow life to flow freely or without compulsion. Cypress shows how to have perfect trust in the flow. So cool. Okay, so that was the fourth one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one is Melissa. The other one I don't have. It's at the office, so shame on me. I'm going to go get it today. Are y'all feeling like this is connecting to you in any way? Like whenever I read some of this, are you like, oh my gosh, she's speaking to me? It's like when you go to church and you're, like you had a bad week and you're like, I need some church. And you go to church and you're like, pastor was speaking to me. Like, how do they know that stuff? I mean, I know how they know that stuff, but how does this know that stuff? I don't know. So, Melissa. A beautiful name, by the way. The name of which was given to me at my birth. So I love it anyway. It is the oil of light. Melissa oil awakens the soul to truth and light. It reminds individuals of who they truly are and why they came to this earth. Melissa invites one to release everything and anything that holds them back from reaching their fullest potential. I get it. Melissa assists in individuals in receiving spiritual guidance by reconnecting them with their inner voice. It uplifts the soul by literally preparing them to up level. Oh my gosh, I think a big old storm's coming in. I am in my camper and the camper's rocking. And it's just me in here. When an individual feels too weighted down by the burdens of life, Melissa encourages them to keep going. It gives them strength and vitality to the innermost recesses of the heart and soul. It invites one to participate in higher realms of living and dreaming. As an individual stays connected to the spiritual sources, they feel lightness in their being and brightness in their core. Melissa reminds everyone that each individual has a spark of divinity within them, and with love and attention, that spark will grow. This oil fuels that spark and energy, igniting an individual's true self. Melissa assists them in shedding everything that is not in harmony with their inner light. Melissa's enthusiasm is contagious. Through the intense light of vibration of this oil to offer, an individual may feel they cannot help but let go of feelings of darkness, despair, and other low vibrations that are holding them down. Melissa teaches one to see the joy in living. And then my other one I don't have, so we won't even talk about that. But this, given what my mind has been through in the past couple months, this is crazy business. That this little guy knows what I need. Now, if you don't have this little guy or access to this little guy, you still know what you need. You just have to ask yourself and reveal the truth. This book can go backwards too. You can think of the emotions that you're going through, and then it'll suggest oils, and vice versa. If you have oils at your house, then you can go through here and see if any of those oils connect to you. I promise to you to do a better job of sharing about essential oil education, and you can find that here, or you can find it in my Missy Crocker Oils and Rocks page, which is a new page where, if you guys know, I love the beauty of the natural gemstones, and I'm exploring that too. So I'm meshing it together in a public page of information that you can share with your friends. Now, this sisterhood page is private. I do that because I want to respect your questions, because sometimes they may be personal. So you can't share much from here. But I will be posting this over in the other page. So if you think that there's somebody out there that may need to receive this information, I highly, highly encourage you to go over there and share it. I will put a link to the Oils and Rocks page down below, so you'll have quick and easy access for that too. So remember, show hearts, show love. Let me know you like this stuff. And if you have any questions about a particular oil and what emotionally it can do for you, you let me know. All right, you guys, I hope you have a great day, and thank you for being here with me. Bye.